Alright, let's check if I'm all set. In this case, good to go. Yep. Alright, well, this is it. Technically,
What's it?
Exactly. The Triforce.
But we don't have Andrew. We can't play Triforce Heroes. Also, the question would be, but also the question if we did do that, not saying that we would ever do, who would be what color?
I'm blue.
He's red.
Sure.
That means I'm the original.
Just because I know you would probably choose green.
Well, green is my favorite color, and it works well on me.
How did I know that? For some reason I knew that.
Well, if you ever were to see me in real life on St. Patty's Day, you'd be surprised how much green I can wear.
Alright, well, the title is a lie. If all else goes well, this is the finale to Hyrule Warriors. Bittersweet. Very bittersweet. Because that means after this I have to do Fire Emblem Warriors. But we're gonna leave with a happy smile because we're dealing with some new content here. Straight from the 3DS version, the Wind Waker Saga.
Why is it daytime? You don't often see this area in the daytime.
Well, funny thing about that is, sometimes in the adventure mode, even Gerudo Desert is shown at night.
Now, you can still see Gerudo at day or night if it's like Ocarina of Time or any of the other versions, but Forsaken Fortress is always dark and cloudy.
So, Pichu, remember when I tried to tell you about that epilogue?
You mean we're gonna finally play as Best Girl?
Describe Best Girl.
I'm seeing her right now.
Oh, Tetra? I have to unlock her. In the adventure mode. Sorry. Not yet. But don't worry, guys. We got plenty more content after this. Like I said, we'll move you on to Fire Emblem Warriors after this. And we still got Breath of the Wild. And before my break, I'm going to try and do something small before we move on. But let's not delay this any further.
By small, he means Breath of the Wild.
I was going to say, I'm tempted to just continue right through that, but... Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's begin the epilogue.
One's definition of small differentiates, but especially when it comes to an RPG.
So, if you thought everything was alright, well guess what? Everything is not alright. One more disturbance from the era of Wind Waker. Why Wind Waker? Who knows? They were out of options.
Sorry, Zelda, we need you to file lots of documents, you know, because you're a princess and that's what all princess does.
Hi, Tetra. Someone who I barely know because I didn't play Wind Waker.
Though peace was
yes,
expected
the
to
best
return to
girl.
Hyrule after Ganon's fall, something rather ominous happened instead. A new world appeared.
Dude, the way how her personality is, especially in Wind Waker, is the main highlight.
Impa had summoned Link
I mean,
to
from what I've
Hyrule.
seen of her in
She
Hyrule
asked him to
Warriors,
investigate
I would
this
love her.
strange happening. Once the preparations for his adventure were complete, Link set off.
I would argue that
A
Wind Waker
strange new
has
world.
the best
It was a vast,
story
mysterious
journey
dimension
as far
with an
as
unfamiliar
most other
landscape.
Zelda games.
There, he met a girl.
Because
who
to be
was
fair,
battling
you're not
monsters.
meant to be a legendary hero,
name
you're
was
just
Tetra.
a boy trying to
She
rescue
was the
his
leader
little
of a
sister.
gang of pirates, but she had become separated from her crew during the recent
Yeah, I do
dimensional
actually
event.
own Wind Waker HD, so
Though strangers,
at some point I could do
the
that.
two could agree on one thing: the monsters.
And what
Tetra was
level
battling
definition of how
had to be
badly in terms
defeated.
of beating it? That's
They
100%
joined
or
forces
just
to
only
take on
merely
the enemy.
casually playing it?
I'll see as I go.
Too bad she doesn't do a lot after the first half. Yeah, the moment when she, quote unquote, realizes of what she is, it's like she just stands there.
Well, wait a minute. Link, you're red. We're not in Death Mountain. So I'll say this, Wind Waker looks absolutely fantastic on the Switch version because I have seen videos of it before I got to play it. It's really good. Alright, let's play as Best Girl. Yeah, honestly, I was kind of surprised when they added this in the 3DS version. I never
The
thought
fact that they added her and fucking the Red Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that made my day that the Red Lion King was playing.
Oh, I already unlocked him. And guess what level he was when I unlocked him?
5.
Level 37. Like 27 levels above other heroes.
You're gonna hate Fire Emblem Warriors. You're gonna enjoy it so much.
And it's alright. I've dealt with the original Hyrule Warriors. They double up. Now, even though I'm playing Tetra now, that doesn't mean I unlocked, or in terms of, adventure mode. Or free
As
play mode.
most of the enemies that you're seeing, I don't know about the big giant guys, but most of these, like, mokoblins or goblins, like what you're seeing, do hail from Wind Waker.
And the Great Bird. Oh, it's Boss Blinn! It's Boss Blinn, everyone, the best character!
Not even really its name.
But it's Boss Blinn! Oh, there's the chest. There it is! The final sub-weapon I needed. The hammer. That's why I needed the whole time and I didn't even get it, and why am I proud? Well, now that I got the hammer, it's hammer time.
Did you not break Tetra free out of that place?
I didn't yet.
I was hoping for design-wise, instead of just a generic hammer, it should have shown the Wind Waker design version of the hammer.
Yep. I'm sorry, what was that?
I kind of wished for cosmetics that, depending on which Zelda character you're playing as, would be that certain hammer.
Yeah, as great as Hyrule Warriors is, they didn't think that far ahead.
But I like the skull hammer in Wind Waker.
By the way, did you listen to Linkle?
Nope.
Oh, do it now.
Right now.
My favorite song for the game. Actually, that would be a huge contest. That would be a huge contest of my favorite song in the game. It's Boss Blin! I'm sorry, I can't stop saying that. It's Boss Blin. Toon Zelda should be a playable character. Oh, and guess what? She is!
We're playing her right now.
No. The actual Toon Zelda.
Yes, we're playing with her right
Based
now.
off Spirit Tracks. And, avast! Who would be there but the giant bird? Hello, giant bird. Okay, give it a minute. There it is.
You mean the
Face the
Helm Rock
mark
King?
Of the Helmrock King, otherwise known as Great Bird. Come on, peck down the ground, peck on the ground. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, peck on the ground, peck on the ground. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, peck on the ground. Thank you. Bonk. Oh. And he's gone. Nothing to go. Oh, to answer your question, Toon Zelda is playable from her, Spirit Tracks version, and she plays in the, armor, the Phantom armor.
AKA, she's dead.
Yeah, she's still dead. But,
It makes it funny to think that this is... It makes it more funny when you think about it, how that it took him until Spirit Tracks to emphasize that, hey, we killed Zelda!
It's okay, she's actually dead. She's not sleeping, she's dead.
Also, you can make the argument about, what about Twilight Princess? Well... If anything, the weird logic is not so much as to how she used her powers to sacrifice herself by reviving Midna. The weird logic is how she brought back.
Well, what can you do? Oh wait, the ruffian's over there. Tetra, get to it. Oh great, that Helmrock King's back. By the way, we have our new battle code. It's Ocarina. And my controller's on low battery. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. I get it. Wouldn't be the first time I did this.
Master, I am to inform you that you're low on battery.
Bye, stay out of this!
It appears that you're low on battery.
Bye! I'm gonna hate that when I play Skyward Sword. And I got Skyward Sword just today.
Yeah, I want you to count how many times she mentions the percentage.
Oh please, I'm streaming Skyward Sword the first time I'm playing it. You can count for yourself.
Just gonna warn you, don't do the glitch. That will happen at like about 2/3 way later in the game.
Oh, that's right!
Because in Skyward...
Look, everyone is the choo-choo! Look how cute he is! Look how cute he is! Look at the choo-choo!
right out of between Minish Cap and Wind Waker look.
Yep. But not the first boss.
And so what I'm trying to say is that in Skyward Sword, once you get to a certain area when revisiting, after you get to a section where you have to revive 3 quote-unquote dragons, in the desert area, if you save at a certain area by talking to something, you glitch to a certain part of the game that freezes it.
Excuse me, I gotta take down. I gotta retreat the Hemlock King again. Ruffian! I am Tetra, the Pirate Queen. You shall not pass.
Wait.
That's what I'm calling her. I know it's not correct, but. There we go. Alright, now let's take down the Hemlock King. Honestly, I am glad that Hellmark King looks fantastic in this version. I really am glad that Hellmark King is here. Honestly, out of all the bosses I heard about Wind Waker, all the bosses I heard from Wind Waker, Hellmark King is the most infamous.
Hellmark King is considered one of the few favorites. And for good reasons, considering that that was your main motive in terms of your journey.
You know, I'm probably gonna end up doing a Zelda marathon at this point. Like, I have Wind Waker, I have Twilight Princess, I have Skyward Sword. We're doing Breath of the Wild right now.
Yes, you have all the later Zelda games, you don't have the old Zelda games.
Yeah, I have Ocarina of Time on the Wii U virtual console.
I was gonna say, you didn't bother bringing that up until now.
It never became relevant till now.
Uh-huh.
What do you get? Oh, the Hellmark King's. Ugh. Hellmark King's in the LA base. I gotta run all the way there.
If only you had a boat.
That's not until later. And the Wind Waker epilogue is one reason enough you should get the Hyrule Warriors on the Switch. Because if you do, don't play Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS unless you have a new 3DS. If you play it on a normal 3DS, it's gonna chug. And I mean chug. Also, I hope the Skull Show is nowhere near our locations, because I'm pretty close to getting 1,000 KO.
Windfall Island's a lot bigger than I remember. Yeah, I remember the time when Windfall got invaded by so many moblins.
Yeah, I love how this stage is called Forsaken Fortress, but that's only like 1/3.
Even then, it's not even like fully that, it's just only 3 parts of an island. So if anything, it should have been called like the Dragon Wind Forsaken Island.
And we summoned Goma. All the arrows. Bring it, Goma. Where's my Ghost Ghost? Oh, the Hammer King's there? Go, Skulltula. Go, Skulltula. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I got this. Tetra, you got it. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I have a guess where it might be. Ah. Okay. Oh wait, I think I need bombs. Yeah, I do. Yoink! I love it when I'm right. Alright, Link, your mission. Go deal with Goma. Is Beast Ganon in this game too? Yes! Technically we already fought Ganon. In the original version, he was the ultimate final boss. But now there is a new true final boss. I'm not gonna say who. Because where's the fun with that? Hey, no, where you go? Get back here. I must vanquish you. In the name of our gods that flooded the world with a giant ocean. I don't think I didn't forget about that. Well said. You can play as him. Yes, in fact, that was actually DLC. It was originally DLC, where you could fight, Beast Ganon. Play as Beast Ganon. Oh yeah! Go! Yeah, in the Wii U version, playing as Beast Ganon was DLC. And almost done. Yeah, only in the Wii U version, because actually the 3DS version completely removed challenge mode. So yeah, you were not gonna get Beast Ganon in the 3DS version. Oh, and the Hammer King's back. Where's the hammer? Good. Oh no, not a ruffian, nope. There. Oh yes, and I got this sword off of Master Quest. It has 280 strength, and you can add 6 abilities. But you have to complete Master Quest with an A rank in order to even get it. Figuring out what people are saying.
That's the one thing that makes it its own challenge, is that depending on what version you're playing, assuming as long as you don't suck at playing this, just trying to get the A rank missions in the history modes can be its own defined definitions of painful when trying to get all the special weapons and whatnot.
There's the boss, and here comes a ruffian. There, now let's get this giant head down. Where's the switch? There it is. Bonk! Now we're getting to the fortress itself. And we have a red choo-choo.
Fun little trivia, the noise that the choo-choo makes in Wind Waker and in Phantom Hourglass are basically sped up of two Japanese people arguing.
No kidding. I never knew that. That's bizarre. Five plus weapons? Oh, you mean the stars? Yeah. Weapons never go above 5 stars. If you want stronger weapons, you gotta get more powerful level weapons. So, like, the level 3 is the sword that Link's carrying right now, etc., etc. Oh, good! A Ruffian here? Huh, I'm in the same one as the Ruffian. There we go. Oh, Link getting the boss blend right now. Wow, way to go, Link. Bring it on, boss blend. And we're done. That's the mission. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go.
And you had to end this with Link and not Tetra?
Well, sorry, Link was already getting the boss blend. Trust me, there are more missions with Tetra.
In the new world, Link met the pirate leader, Tetra, and they fought valiantly together as allies. But it would seem their enemies were stronger and craftier than they had imagined. After claiming victory, Link looked into the sky to see a monstrous bird flying off into the distance.
And that bird kidnapped
Squinting
Link's
to
sister.
get a better view,
He doesn't
he
have
saw
a sister.
The giant
Not this
bird
time, Link.
was carrying something in its talons.
Oh, by the way, when you play as Toon Link, you know how in order for Link to talk, Link had to use proxy?
Or she would be lost forever.
Yeah.
He dashed
Toon
off
Link
to
uses
save her
his sister
without a
Errol.
second thought.
And Errol communicates for Toon Link. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
No, that's like the Persona 4 comparison where it's like, in order for the main character Yu Narukami to talk, you need to have Nanako.
Alright, excuse me, I gotta pair my controller.
Master, it appears you have low battery.
Yes, I know, Fi, I know. Now, do me a favor, Fi. Don't say that again, or I'll start calling you Fee. Like I have been until this game told me it was Fi. This won't take more than a minute. No, but honestly, I laughed when I saw that Errol was talking for Toon Link. It was great. Oh, but a bit of a disappointing note. Unfortunately, Toon Link isn't in the Wind Waker epilogue. I was a bit sad.
Are they trying to play this is from Phantom Hourglass?
Yeah, no.
If they say this is supposed to be the Toon Link from Phantom Hourglass, then technically it's still Wind Waker.
Oh, no, because one of Toon Link's attacks is you calling the train, so I get this from Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I guess
it's hard to call. It's kind of hard to call Spirit Tracks a sequel to Phantom Hourglass. It's sort of like a yes and a no scenario, because it's its own new land.
Alright, well, faster you could say, Wii U version, we're going back to Gerudo Desert. The Search for Sia. First Bazaar. Any patches I can do. There we go. Oh, that's what I needed. Excellent.
And the Gerudo Desert, I don't remember this in Wind Waker.
It's not in Wind Waker the entire time. In fact, there's only 2 Wind Waker stages.
And you can't call this a Wind Waker saga.
It's the Wind Waker saga. Deal with it.
Oh, there's no Gerudo Desert exploration at all.
A short time before the strange happenings washed over the kingdom of Hyrule.
There are characters from Wind Waker and Spirit Tracks. Yes, but it's hard to call them one and the same person. It's sort of a yes, but at the same time, no.
A figure appeared and stole away the Triforce of Power.
Okay, so the reason why Lana's here, a mysterious figure stole the Triforce of Power.
Had a chance to identify the thieving villain.
But we don't know who.
At this point, the strange happening in Hyrule occurred,
the Red Lion?
And Link was sent off to investigate. Lana sensed that a Gate of Souls had appeared in Gerudo Desert. She also sensed that she might be able to uncover new clues to Sia's disappearance if only she visited that spot. And so, Lana left behind the Valley of Seers and set off for Gerudo Desert.
Alright, back to Gerudo Desert. Now, I don't think the rule where hot lands causes minor damage, I don't think that rule comes into play. I'll find out in a matter of seconds. Oh, that's a lot of Gate of Souls.
So many portals and wormholes.
Oh, and if I remember correctly, this is the stage where we officially fight the Helmrock King. The previous chapter just had us
briefly made him into like which in this case would be a closest callback to Wind Waker, because when you meet the Helmrock King again, it just grabs you and just sends you flying. But then here you're getting back your revenge.
Go. Oh, speaking of Helmrock King, he's already here. A huge bird just came out of the sky! Meanwhile, Lana just says to leave it. Do you not remember Wind Waker, Lana? Or are you not aware of that timeline?
Because according to the lore, as far as Wind Waker goes, Helmrock King only goes after women with pointy ears.
You know what? You're right. You're right. And Tetra's already escaping. That didn't take long. She was only kidnapped like 3 minutes ago. That's another Gate of Souls. But, actually no, we can go the long way. We'll go do just that. Time to pluck that overgrown chicken.
That is a line.
That's when he just gets first. Alright, we're good. Let's go close those other souls. And Tetris escaped. That didn't even take effort. I sprouted wings and flew here. No, that's meant to.
Now this is what I love, is just Tetra's way of attitude. It comes to people like, how'd you get here? I flew, what the fuck do you think happened to me?
Alright, let's go get the Hammerrock King. And now Link's here! That didn't take long. Oh great, now we actually fight it. Hammer! Link, get over here.
Hey good, you removed the mask.
Yeah, you do that whenever you use it.
Which is a callback. No, in Wind Waker, it's a callback to how the weakness works.
Oh, never mind. His mask is totally gone now. I thought it would be cool after you,
Nope.
beat it.
Just a callback to how... It's a callback to Wind Waker.
The right way.
Because in Wind Waker, you have to smack it a couple of times until it breaks, and then you can just wail the shit out of it.
Get it, Link. Use that sword. Master Sword? Wait, didn't you put that on the pedestal? Ow, 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 ow.
Why is the Hellmark King using Feather Dance?
I don't know, but it's super effective. Come on. Come on, pack down. You know you want it.
I don't like how it looks without the mask. That's what it looks like without the mask.
Well, I mean, how to describe it? It's kind of like the Phantom Thieves without their masks and just their outfits. It just looks weird for some reason.
It looks alright. I mean, you did see them when they awakened their personas.
True. I couldn't find a better explanation.
I think you mean when it comes to most of the people that you reveal their true forms when they turn into the very demons that you fight.
Seymour. I don't like his third form at all. But we'll get to that when we eventually get to that.
I think my favorite is just when listening to anyone's history of playing 10 for the first time. And it's always just fun to guess what is their wall. Like what made them stop with their track and just had to like do a grind fest because of certain reasons.
Seymour
and you know
version Extinction 3.
I hear that. There's also in Xanarkin. And then of course there's Sin.
The only reason I knew about Sin was because I saw Andrew fight Sin, and I knew well enough about that.
That phase is the most painful part. Like, if you say you had trouble with the before that area, I'd be questioning exactly how hard those certain areas would be. Seymour Flux can get Seymour fucked. I hope you don't mean it that definition. Maybe
he was
he did.
about to marry Yuna.
No, I was gonna say he did kiss Yuna.
Is anyone ready for Joker and Smash? Yes, please. That was announced at least 4 months ago. I want it now. Oh, I hope I didn't beat the Scotia too early. I'm gonna cry if I beat the Scotia too early. I think I beat the Scotia too early. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, thank goodness they thought ahead for that. Drive out humans.
Also wants to help Fire do 200 damage to his core and then died with 200 damage.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, on the scale how...
Thank you, Andrew.
I was gonna say, wait, on the scale of how weak was Yuna at the time?
Dude, I swear, it was one of the best moments I've ever seen, and that's what honestly got me to want to play Final Fantasy X. Just that.
Now, I think most people can agree that the moment you see Ifrit's attack in 10, that's the main turn on.
Oh god, yeah, that's an amazing attack. Oh, and Helmar King's back.
I think one of my new favorites is when you get Shiva, and the way how they just play when you summon her.
Oh, I love Shiva's summon.
Yuna was pretty weak, because I forgot the existed for weak. Yeah, Andrew, if you don't level up Yuna, then you don't get to level up the summons.
Oh, I always focus on summoning leveling Yuna. Summoning Yuna.
Well, technically you do summon her in a battlefield when you switch characters. So in a way you are summoning her.
Call forth Yuna in defense mode. Oh. You're back to full health. Lovely.
Like, yes, you call her back in defense mode and all of a sudden she dies.
You activate your trap card. Zombie mode.
I can't wait for Will to have fun when he gets in Xanarkin. I know that now I take time for boss fights to level her and the Aeons up.
Where'd it go? Oh. Everyone back to Seal Grounds. Oh, did I command you there? Okay, good. Dude, I love the Xanarkin theme. It's one of my favorite themes like ever.
I need to do a full-on listening to that soundtrack in the background just so I can get a good comparison of the original versus the orchestrated.
I've barely listened to the original version, to be honest.
Dude,
I've just been so used to the remastered version.
I played the original. I can tell you how much graphical changes are from this to the HD.
Oh, I'm sure there are differences. I'm just talking about music.
Do I need to show you the infamous Waka face?
Please be created.
No, not that. Everyone's favorite gift of Waka is... and just zooms in on his face.
I don't need Tetris. I'm gonna bring her to the ally base.
What a laugh.
I don't find a laugh that bad.
What, Waka's laugh or Tita's laugh?
Tita's laugh.
If you think that, I need to show you an edited version of Nintendo Capri Sun's playthrough of that scene.
Hammer King's at full health. And Hammer King's gone. Here we go.
Sadly, I have no idea how to edit this thing back to the beginning of the video, so you're gonna have to set it back to the beginning of the video. To be honest, I like the original theme of Challenge over the remastered one. I have a couple of original musics on my iPod. One thing I probably should have done was just bought the entire soundtrack.
Alright, we should beat Hammer King in time. Lana, pick up pace. We're picking on a giant bird. The Solar Princess, I mean the pirate leader.
Honestly, I'm just imagining this like Monster Hunter where it's like, hey, you only have this certain amount of time, but otherwise it goes into a different town. Final Fantasy X boss theme was my ringtone for a while. Which one?
There are a lot of them. Let's see, there's the original boss theme, Challenge, Assault, Fight with Seymour, Seymour's Ambition,
Jet.
The Jet of the world.
It's a very dumb final boss that is absolutely terrible and is considered the worst boss in the history because what the hell?
Is it sad that the city NT made that theme absolutely amazing? I'm sorry, I love that version so much. Why couldn't that be the original version?
Well, like, I'd be questioning what were they thinking when trying to do that for a final boss like that.
It's more of a story-based boss than an actual boss.
That doesn't mean anything, especially with how you can do almost anything and you'll still win. I like the thing that plays during Sin Spawn. Oh, you mean during the me and Hyrule mission plan?
Okay, yeah, then the normal boss thing. I believe that. What's that called?
That's not a normal boss fight. That's its own exclusive music.
Come on, peg your face now. Come on, ow. Thank you. Bonk. And we're done. That's the Hammer King. The land is still pretty messed up, and you need to fix it. But isn't there something you need to take care of? We don't know anything here, but we need to locate Sia. Interesting. Oh, and you're gonna leave it at that. Okay. Oh, okay. Don't let us in anymore, Lana. We got it. Find Sia. Okay.
Lana and Link managed to rescue Tetra and close every gate of souls. But the change that had overtaken Hyrule seemed irreversible. Lana, Link, and Tetra were all at a loss as to how to remedy the situation. just then, when they were most in need of help,
look out, guys.
a certain legendary figure
it's a red
appeared before
bow.
them.
It's a red
King
bow.
Daphnis no Handsome Hyrule, the king of red lions himself.
Oh, never mind.
In
It's
Tetra's world,
just a guy.
King Daphnis was the ruler of the ancient kingdom that had been sealed away. By divine command, he revealed himself, hoping to save a world rocked by strife. He explained that the cause of the conflict was an evil presence in Tetra's world.
Hey, I think it's supposed to be inflexible
Their target much
determination.
clearer. The heroes knew where they had to go. They set out on their next journey, dreading the difficult battle ahead.
Oh, okay, that's what this music is.
Wolf,
Sounds like
and you gotta help us. If you don't know what to do, please check the enclosed instruction, Triforce.
Actually, it's been a while. What's his name?
How?
Done.
Oh, I got the mask. Oh, that's a rare item. I can now battle as Tet. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I unlocked her? I thought she was supposed to do that in adventure mode. Okay, I guess I just unlocked Tetra. Sure, that works too. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Let's see. I don't think anyone benefits from that except the other characters, so let's see if anyone can use it right now. Alright. Might as well get the badges for Tetra. Alright, second gauge. What?
I'm listening to the soundtrack Ominous. One of the comments says, Metal Gear Solid? I don't blame him.
Link, Lana, and Tetra heeded the ancient king's advice.
As
and
in,
hid
they're
from the
thinking
Prince
it
of
sounds
Great
exactly like a certain
Darkness.
track piece you hear in the
Tetra
first game.
resolved to fight alongside Link and Lana until this world had returned to normal. For she knew she could not sit idly by if someone lurking in her own world was the reason behind these strange happenings. Upon nearing their destination, the trio could feel the power of the darkness grow stronger. As the darkness enveloped her, Lana began to strongly sense Sia's presence in the land.
Wait a minute, but Sia was dead. Let's go. Welcome back.
I wish I could recognize most of these music instruments because I want to know what that jingle is playing of Hopeless Desires.
Psycho Storm again, one of my favorite songs in the game. So good. Sia used to be our enemy, but we need to save her. Oh, it's one of those situations. Got it.
I think I might have found the song that plays during with the Sin Spawn.
She dead. Yeah, she dead.
Yep. I found the familiar Sin Spawn boss music that plays. Called Underground Activities.
Ooh, I need that one.
You want that one?
Please. I need to remember that song.
plays just the one part. I think maybe. I remember between this and other.
Alright, I might as well protect our messengers. I got frozen by the Gymptos. There we go. Yeah, I honestly would do Final Fantasy X right after we did finish Hyrule Warriors, just cause we've been talking about it. But I know I gotta fulfill my promise to do Fire Emblem Warriors.
What promise? 10 right now.
After I come back from my break. After I come back from my break.
The fuck are you doing? Gotta believe the Whale God Lord that is in right now.
Praise be to him. There we go. Oh, good. I did a mission.
I think if I had to pick my favorite quote-unquote town, as I say that in massive quotes, my favorite is Beside Island music.
Now let's get the Dark Sea out. Dude, King Daphne, you are not doing well. You have the lowest health out of all of us. That's scary.
I didn't actually realize the king actually had a name.
Yeah. You defied this sea. Oh,
Has anyone here ever got the Dark Aeon? Nope.
I actually beat Dark Valamor. That's as far as I got.
The fair way or the cheap way?
The way where I can't believe I even beat it.
So you did it the fair way.
Oh hey, see us back.
I only ask this because there's two ways you can fight it. The normal way, meaning anything that is involving a certain one summon. The cheap method is using a particular summon and spending lots of money.
Oh yeah, that I didn't do. I always don't think I did. Anyway, see us back. Don't question why. And now she's our ally. No, yeah, it's always been one of my hopes to eventually get to, Penance. But, good lord. It took me forever just to beat Dark Valamor. I can't imagine any other the Dark Aeon.
To make it worse is that if you're trying to go for the monster arena thing by capturing all the monsters in each area, this is where things get very difficult because while it can recognize what sort of monsters that you're trying to get in the area, the problem is that familiar faces like traveling to Beside Island will easily activate certain areas where you get some Dark Aeons.
You fill their dark soul with wine! Yeah, thanks, Dante.
Because if you, nobody knows, like, if you do rewatch your Final Fantasy IV highlights, Matt does mention these certain areas that the Dark Aeons would spawn.
Oh, okay, hold on. Your Majesty, I must command you to come to this key. You're in need of a chest. Thank you.
You didn't play as him, you know.
I know, but it's much easier to command him and let him go there. Then I can just focus on other missions. There is a method to my, landing place.
It's called you don't want to rock the boat.
Rock! And the next game we play is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Now my curiosity is how much you remember each closer to trials.
Oh yeah, those.
Oh, I've memorized them.
I have not. You never know any.
I know them, so I laugh.
Oh, who's that? I forgot his grin. Did you look at that face? That was the face of royalty right there. That's the face of royalty, and I love it. Now let's play as him. Ow. Oh, and I remember why I don't play as him that often. Why was sound effects so annoying?
What?
The king. I never got used to his sound effects.
What does he make? So can we talk about how the fact that this weapon is a sail?
Yes, and he turns into your boat.
If it was just the boat alone, it makes it all the more funny sense as to why the sail's a weapon, but otherwise, just when you have him just as the king, it just seems almost really weird. It's like, are you secretly trying to tell us that he too is a pirate?
He's a floaty boy. Yes, he is. Oh, total up. Everyone's up. Now you can talk until it gets to that. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good.
Does this mean
Why?
I can speak?
You can always speak.
No, but what if I'm like those two swords in Devil May Cry 3, where it's like you get to use me, but on one condition: I'm not allowed to speak.
I did get that far in Devil May Cry 3, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
What did you stop when you heard him like tell those two just to never speak?
Ever played Borderlands? Yes, in fact today I actually pre-ordered Borderlands 3.
Yeah, what were your thoughts on Acme and Rudra?
Interesting boss fight, hilarious fight.
Impressive. No talking. Good.
Oh, so that's why there's only a narrator voice acting in this game.
The best part is that if you continue to have Agni and Rudra on you the entire time, at some points they will talk, and he'll just shout at them, no talking.
Oh, he's consistent with that, good.
Hey, well, you know what my favorite weapon is?
I don't remember. I don't think he ever told me.
Hey, Vaughn.
Don't remember what that is.
A woman that turns into your electric guitar.
Oh, no, yeah, I did get that far. Yeah, I did get that far.
I'm pretty sure you were like, I think I found what Peachy's favorite is.
I probably did. Oh, a sealed weapon. I don't know for who, but I'll take it. Where's the keycard?
Bevon? No, Navon.
And that's all the keeps. Also, I don't know why, the king just seems a lot slower compared to other warriors. Maybe it's just because of his animation.
Maybe because he's not in the high seas.
Oh, they're high seas, alright. Thankfully he has a water element, so he can do the poison ash.
It seems out of weird context to be told that the king can give poison to us.
I'm switching warriors. I'll try to end this chapter with Tetra so you can see her winning animation. Be good. We should have had wind as well. No, there are only 5 elements. Fire, water, lightning, light, and darkness. That's it.
Sadly, no wind or earth.
No. Yeah, there are only those 5 elements. There, that should be all the dark monsters.
Oh, I can't wait to guess which cloister or trial you're gonna have trouble getting the destruction fear.
I'm gonna have a guide on me for all of those.
No, you don't. You got me.
I'm so gonna have a guide. With all respect.
No. I'm your guide. I'm not your guide when it comes to the Dark Aeons and the certain monsters when you're trying to grind to complete the Spear Grid. That's on you.
I haven't done that yet.
Also, the Alpha Primers, that's gonna be on you.
It's a good thing I've done a lot of those, actually.
The best thing is that if you still have your current save file, you can just transfer that over if you want.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Do you know where the closest one is early on?
Probably not.
I can show you.
I was gonna say, I wish I had a physical guide, but I don't.
I can tell you where the very first area that you can transfer your save data to. And it's before you face a giant fish.
Fish!
Whatever you want to call that thing.
Fish! I'll go for giant whatever.
To this day, I still laugh how that they mentioned in some sort of future promise they say they might do the other Final Fantasy games. Where are we at today?
No, see ya. I'll save you.
But I thought Sia would be Sia.
What's that?
I thought we were gonna say Sia to Sia.
Oh my god, Sia, you are incredibly low health. Get some hearts.
75% of this stream is going to be Spear Grid.
Oh, I love the
that
Spear
depends on that depends on if you bother to level grind off screen.
I'll try to, but
I'd say at least do it off screen for the most part if you just want to stay in a certain area before progressing.
Oh, that'll be me at the Omega Ruins when I get there.
I meant in other earlier times.
So the Omega Ruins?
I take it you don't want to do a challenge of trying to do the overkill run attempt. For every boss fight you always have to try and do an overkill.
I don't do those kinds of challenges.
The funny thing is you can get an overkill at the very first boss fight you have with Riku in your party.
Oh, you mean question mark girl?
No, I mean Riku from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh man. I love Riku. Which Riku? That one.
Yes. The one with that you keep saying, I have a name.
Lady potatoes. Hey, Tetra, where are you? Tetra, why are you all the way over there? I told you to stay with Sia.
She's polishing her telescope.
Sia died. That's game over.
She's like, do I really have to?
Yes. She's on the good side now, believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean, Tetra's way of how she's looking at it, like, do I really have to?
Ah, okay. Alright, Lana, let's have you do something. Get the skilled summoner. Yeah, since I've gotten the memory expansion for the PS4, I've literally been uploading all the games I would normally play. So, so far I have Batman Arkham Knight and Persona 5 on there.
What about the Cydia?
Not until I buy it again.
What about the Cydia NT?
Not until I buy it again. Because I'm actually going to give that game another chance.
How about I just give you mine?
You could. If, you know.
And what do you get for me in return?
Well, because the better question is, what can I give you that you don't already have?
Yes.
A confidant. What?
Your persona, what?
Which persona?
Yes.
Alright, where's Dark Sia? Let's end this chapter. Alright, just in case, I'm gonna command everyone else to go see Sia. And command Link to be over there. And take command of Tetra. Oh, it's Dark Sia and Dark Lynx. Never mind. Link. Go to Dark Sia. Everyone just converge on Dark Sia. Actually, Link, you come with me. Oh, perfect. Link, you're right there.
Looking at Persona, what do you guys think your Persona is? Thanatos?
I need time.
Thanatos?
I need time.
If anything, my tarot card is death.
I'm not surprised.
Do you even know what the meaning for the death tarot card is?
I know. at Garcia right now.
The death card symbolizes metamorphosis, deep changes, regenerations, and cycles.
Okay, Tetra, come back. Ow.
It is said that as far as most games goes, characters of the Death Arcana are associated directly with death, but a commonality that connects all Death Arcana characters is the cycles of change they experience.
And
Plus,
Tetra finishes off Darkseia.
Plus, in battle case-wise, Death Arcana excels in dark-based affinities, but are weak towards light.
Now for the one who stole my magic. Phantom Ganon. Yep,
Yes.
we're going there.
Yes. Yes.
We're going there. Phantom Ganon's the true final boss. And honestly, I thought that was such a brilliant move. That was such a smart move. And wait till you see the boss fight. Wait till you see
Considering
the
I
boss
know
fight.
Considering I know Wind Waker, I already know what it looks like.
Wait till you see it here.
Trust me, I played Phantom Hour, I played Wind Waker, and especially the Four Swords Adventure. Am I watching a victory pose, or am I just literally watching Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yes. Oh, perfect! I got the
Gonna
jewel
say-
cutlass.
I was gonna say, Ocelot, what are you doing here? Speaking of Death Arcana characters, you have to mention Dr. Takami. Well, it's more than that, because not only with certain characters that represents Death Arcana, but also the entire symbolism meaning in Persona 3.
Alright, well, here we go. This is it. The final stage. Wind and Earth Temples.
We should play as Tingle.
No, you can't. Not in Legend Mode.
The heroes now knew the Evil One had taken the Triforce of Power. He had robbed Sia of her magic.
No, but
and learned
when,
of her
when I
other half,
played
Lana.
this for the first time
With the
and I saw
balance
that
of the
Phantom Ganon was
Triforce
the
so
final boss,
shifted,
all I
there
thought
was
was,
little hope the world would
that's
return
brilliant.
to normal. And with her magic gone,
with Ganondorf
in
defeated,
time,
who else
Sia
to
would completely
conquer Hyrule but
disappear.
Phantom Ganon?
Sia used what little power she had left to seek out the one who had
I'm kind of
taken
debating if I
from
should
her
do this
so
after
much.
work. Like, should I just go to my nearest GameStop, buy the Final Fantasy X 10 2 HD Remastered, and then when I leave, I just do the praying pose that they do to saying, "Praise be to Yevon, thank you for giving me this game."
Link and his allies held the promise of future peace in their hearts as they readied for this final.
And for those that haven't seen it, be like, what is she doing?
Alright, this is it. The final stage. Let's end this. Wind and Earth Temples.
Two temples that are considered to be between good, long, and annoying. Plus, they're both iconically the same because, as far as Wind Waker goes, it doesn't matter which one you do first. Because there's no linear path, like you can just pick either or and it doesn't matter which. Plus, both temples have the one thing in common where that you're escorting what is the reincarnation of the next sage over.
starts off with each warrior set in a specific corner of the map. Your goal, get all the stage's keeps. They won't unlock until they won't unlock until you're here.
So, we haven't even bothered telling this. This is the last day of Reggie.
You're right! I completely forgot!
Any thoughts on Reggie?
Oh, I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him. I completely forgot this is the last day.
I salute you, Reggie Gigas.
I'm sad now. Like,
his body is ready to retire.
I'm not gonna completely dismiss Bowser. I can't believe that's his name. Well done on that. But
Bowser.
I'm seriously gonna miss Reggie. He made the directs and presentations whenever he showed up.
He made them pretty good.
Really good.
His body will always be ready.
By the way, I have to admit,
this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. King Bowser takes place as the new president of Nintendo America.
By the way, I'll admit, for a final stage, we got pretty good theme. Hook shot.
And oh yeah, some of the puzzles that you're seeing are callbacks to what you have to do in the actual temples in their games. Doug Bowser's new rule, no more Mario games.
How about no more new Super games? Can we just move from that era?
You mean you're tired of how that it's a copy and paste of the Wii?
Like, define games, but they've been copied so many times. Please move on. Please. Oh, hi, go Carrie.
Like I said, you're seeing what the puzzle gimmick is for like both the wind and the air temple.
I didn't realize there was a messenger. Oh well, in any case, that's all the gates open. I completely forgot where the sculpture is here, so I'm a little nervous. But I will mention this now. Even though I beat this stage, it's not the end of the part. We're gonna cap this off by doing the final square adventure. I did promise that, so. What, giant boss! Oh, it's Goma and Mandala. Oh, chest, who's this one? Oh, a piece of heart for Link. Okay, I'll take it. Go. Oh, it's near Petra. That was easy. Whack. I guess Go was up first. Actually, yeah, Tetra. You go ahead and focus on Go. I'll take control of Link, and I'll go help you beat Goma. Oh, I didn't do the A attack. Oh, but I did do small damage. Perfect. Easy enough. Alright, I'll take King Daphne so I can find the light. Let's see. Oh, Lana has to find it. Whack. Now, Your Majesty, I need you to focus on Mandala with me.
Hmm? Hey!
One boss down, one to go. This time I got that in time. Come on, hit me. I dare you. Oh, don't be going through the roundabout. You're gonna do the roundabout. Oh, no. There we go. And did she finish my handle off? Yes. Go. that. Now to make sure C is okay. One big enemy down. There we go. So the area is clear. No shoot before we get the big guy. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it. Final boss.
It's everything I remembered.
Phantom Cannon. Alright, I'm bringing everyone out on this guy. Make sure Warma, you're going to get Phantom Cannon. Link, Final Chapter, I'm taking control of you. And yeah, just because this is the final boss, it plays Eclipse of the War guitar version. Which had its own final boss theme, but oh well, what can you do? Oh, no. Where do I go? Okay, I gotta take the long way. Here we go. Who's up for some energy tennis?
Where's your bottle?
I don't have an empty bottle, sorry.
Should have had a sub-weapon for empty bottle.
In that regard, we could have used one for a fishing rod. Okay, come on. I'll play energy test with you. Where'd you go? Oh! Hi, big guy. Okay, we do the energy tennis for North today. Whoa, there are multiple versions. Is this Four Swords Adventure?
No, that's part of Wind Waker.
I don't remember that from Wind Waker, honestly.
It's very late.
Go.
starting when you're doing the final area and you have to take on Phantom Ganon, so that way you have to do an interesting maze sort of area to slowly get the light arrows.
Oh great, now he has 2 swords. I will say, I definitely love this as a final boss. Come on, I want to play energy tennis. Come on, let's play energy tennis. You want to do it that way? Fine, I have my own way of playing. Let's go.
Now, the fact that he multiplies himself is part of Wind Waker.
Let's end this. Oh, come on! Yes, I'm Let's go. There we go. And that's it. That's the end. I have to admit, it feels weird to end it with Wind Waker, but to me this is a happier ending. And then in Hyrule Warriors 2, everything merges with Breath of the Wild. I don't want that to happen, but at the same time. And with that, that's it. That's the end of Hyrule Warriors.
Again.
Well, no, this is the official end.
Again.
Yeah, good point. We still have the adventure book to finish out, but yeah, that's the end.
Again.
Quiet.
Master, it appears that you're feeding the game story again.
Alright, I normally wouldn't skip the credits, but we're gonna see them again after we beat adventure mode. So...
In this way, peace returned to Hyrule. Lana and Sia bid Link and the others farewell, and resume their roles as guardians in the Valley of Seers. Power, wisdom, courage. Together, Lana and Sia would protect the balance of the Triforce in peace and harmony.
And we never see Lana or Sia again. They're never gonna appear in anything again.
Thus they became two old crazy cat ladies.
Ooh, I I got Phantom Ganon's sword. That's his gold. Oh look, there's Phantom Ganon. In that one small section, I love it. And we completed Legend Mode.
He's like, how you doing? I'm right here.
Okay, here's the thing. We now unlocked Hero Mode. The battles are much harder, but we get better items from defeated warriors. So, essentially, it's a good way to get materials. And now, the second Skulltula for each stage appears. So if I can show that off real quick. If you go back to Legend Mode, you'll notice now that there are a second set of Skulltulas. Not only do you have to do one with a specific character, there's also a specific stipulation for each Skulltula. And you need a specific weapon. So, yeah, that's something you do in free mode. But we're not doing that. Let's wrap up Adventure Mode and complete this playthrough. And right here is the final square. Defeat the Demon King. Shall we end this?
No.
Yes. We have to end this. Oh, and the best part, they'll tell you how many more characters you have left to unlock. So, here's Toon Zelda, here's Ravio, and here's Yuga. I won't be able to show them off, so maybe I'll do a part in the future where I'll show off every single character. But for now, we're gonna finish this up with Best Girl.
Tangle?
Okay, you just brought a buttload of questions there. Don't ever say that again. Oh, I could have used the Master Sword.
Tangle's balloon trip of love?
Here's the thing, I would use the Master Sword, but the Master Sword doesn't have its abilities until you kill certain enemies and have every single weapon unlocked. So, yeah. Here we go. We're gonna begin it one last time. And unfortunately, Lana is one of the bosses here as well. And look at this, it's a bomb shoot mission!
Your favorite?
Yeah, and it's the final mission. How ironic is that? But since I'm Link, no problem. I'll deal with Lana and see it at a certain time. Is the ability good? There's two abilities. And one of them raises the Master Sword strength from 300 to 500, making it the most powerful weapon in the game. I don't know about the other ability. And now Bonki's headship the ally base. Linkle. I should have chosen Linkle, but oh well. Like I said, I may do parts in the future just to showcase how I'm doing. But yeah, I can like I have a whole library of games over like right behind me. If you saw the update video, you saw only a part of it. That's a good chest. Don't worry about that. Perfect. Now let's get this keep. Yeah, instead of the Wii U version where it's just 25,000 kills, in this one they have two abilities. One set at 10,000 kills, the other at 15,000. considering how good I am with Link, it wouldn't be a problem unless, except for the fact that you have to get like every single weapon in the game, including including their different variations. And this one also has 1,000 Sculptula, so I need to get that. The 8-bit ones are the best. Yeah, true. Although it's not 300, it's 500. My bad. 3,000. I wish. Actually, I'm gonna have Lana fight herself.
Persona.
Oh, she's heading right where I want to go anyway. There you are, Lana. And Lana's down. Where's the key boss? Waiting for a sculpture. It's going to come up any minute. I should do that first. Never mind. I guess no sculpture line. I thought this was one of them that did, but I'll see. Alright, Link, you might as well take that last one. There. Okay, now I believe this one's gonna... Oh, that's right, we need the boss key. That could be anywhere. And now there's a bomb shoot. I was right near the bomb shoot when that happened, so I was literally perfect. Okay, I'm gonna assume the key is over here, so... Yeah, but particularly speaking, this is the final adventure mode, where, even if you're at a certain percentage and not 100. So, I'm gonna save this one for last, but seeing how there's one behind it, you gotta do this one eventually. I do want to find that one treasure before I move on to anything else, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, get the Dark Fairy, get the Dark Fairy. Full magic ball. Excellent. I'll use that against Ganon. Stupid boss key. Yep, that's it. Now I'll go to the other two keeps and see which one holds my piece of heart. My guess is probably the fairy fountain. Never mind, I gotta keep the go-to first. There. Oh, perfect, I rescued him. Oh, no you don't. You're not raiding anything. Let's go, let's go. Okay, never mind, it wasn't here. Oh well. I'll probably have to replay this one again anyway. Alright, see ya. Time to go down one final time. Dude, she's already at half health. And she's down. Bring out Gen. Dark Beast Gen. Let's do this. And Lana, I'm gonna let you do the honors. Which up weapon first, buddy? Hookshot. Interesting choice. Which up weapon next? That would have been a bomb. Oh, that's the boomerang. No, not the arena. What are you gonna get? Oh. That works. What next? Alright, boomerang's the last one. One more boomerang. That's it. Alright. Grant the arrow. Let's end this. Go, 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 go. What's gonna be? Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Alright, one more time. Oh, did I miss? I missed! Oh, he jumped at the last second. No problem, no problem. Oh, took too long. Thank you. Okay, come on, this should be the last time. Alright, get it. It's out. Goodbye and good riddance. And that's it. That is the end of Hyrule Warriors, once and for all. Oh boy. What a game. I mean, really, what a game. Like, I said it once, I'll say it again, and I'll keep saying it. I absolutely love Hyrule Warriors. Probably more
Considering that I still haven't played it to this very day, I should probably. But alas, I'm still chained down by a certain other Dynasty Warrior game that we'll probably play at some point, to which I will tell him as to why I'm chained down to this bloody game.
No, but I honestly owe a lot to this game because this is what got me to love the Zelda series again, and I truly am grateful.
To which I find it very surprising that this could be something to convince people to play any Zelda games. To some fair credit, the designs of most of these characters and the fact that the way how having this presented as a Dynasty Wars isn't a bad trait.
It really isn't. Plus, with all the amazing callbacks and references to Zelda, and I honestly didn't know most of them, but
when we get to my game, oh boy, prepare to have a 180. And I mean it.
I know. We'll get to it when we get to it. But
I know we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna be very shocked considering this is technically gonna be your first Fire Emblem for whatever weird reason.
But for one thing, the game's really easy to understand, and you know, it's fun to play. Amazing soundtrack, beautiful visuals. Like, I would seriously recommend you give this game a try, especially if you're a Zelda fan.
Especially when you're Zelda.
You Zelda?
You like Zelda?
Okay, now this screen I love. This screen I love. Dang, what a good ending.
To be honest, just seeing him in sprite form is fucking cute.
And I got an A rank on my final mission.
B?
C? But that's it. Honestly, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I seriously recommend you get it if you have a Switch. Only get Hyrule Warriors on the Switch. You'll thank me later.
You'll thank Ted's sanity later.
I love this game, man. I'll say it again. I love this game. But I will say this, it does get repetitive. This isn't a game where you just chug through all of it at once. Take your time. Enjoy every aspect. Seriously.
To quote Kingdom Hearts 1, So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid.
What's that? Phantom Ganon at level 9? Uh-oh.
Choose your three warriors.
Like...
And it's just Link, Lana, and who would represent Shield?
Good point. Nobody really uses a shield as a weapon.
Unless you want to count human, the original default form of Midna, not the imp form, but her Twilight form.
Twilight Midna, yeah.
The mirror is kind of like a shield.
Sort of.
And maybe her?
Like, I'll put it this way. If I did an entire marathon of countdowns on this game, I would. I love this game that much.
I think you'd do it mostly more based on just the landscape than you would that of the actual warriors themselves.
But, I'll definitely, try to keep updated with this game. But, yeah, that's it. Technically, this game's done. It feels bittersweet, honestly. But I'm glad I finally got around to doing it. So after my break, we'll check out the other Warriors game. Better or worse.
He's gonna love it!
Until then, we'll do either something small or continue Breath of the Wild. But either way, that's it for now. We're gonna call it off here. Thanks so much for joining, and we hope you look forward to more in the future. Later. Oh, any final thoughts?
Coolly Impa.
Well said.